still on low economy. Just amazed that this game hasn't really broken out into the mid game. Essentially, we're still in the what would usually be called Tier 1 early game, but I mean, we're 20 minutes into the game right now, so, well, almost just hitting 20 minutes right now, according to my watch, my clock, my timer. But again, probes getting shot at. I really wonder who has the most worker units at this point, because both players have been losing them left, and right. I suspect after this little harass, it'll be Strelok, because White Ra lost so many probes, and here's the shuttle. Here's a shuttle completed. So it looks like we might see some bombs, and also a Reaver support bay, so a robotic support bay to build Reavers. There's the first Reaver going down, so this could be the clincher. This could be the technology that actually secures the win for White Ra. He could actually drop in and destroy all of those SCVs, and that Reaver in the hands of a good player like White Ra should actually be able to take out a lot of vultures and tanks as well. But vultures swarming in here, they're gonna see the shuttle, and vultures sweeping past, laying mines in White Ra's base. He's gonna go in for a look. Will he see the robotic support bay? I'm sure he'll just guess at least, seeing the shuttle. He'll put two and two together. Came very close in range. I'm not sure if the sight range was enough for him to actually see that robotic support bay, but I really wouldn't be surprised if Strelok starts putting down missile turrets now, because he knows that White Ra would do something like this, and he knows that because he seems to be in the lead at this point, going for a Reaver would be a good choice by White Ra. I'm sure he's got that in mind. So here's another group of vultures coming in to take a look. Shuttle it decided not to return. There goes the Reaver. So Strelok definitely knows that White Ra has a Reaver at this point. As you can see, he's just scurrying around to build turrets in his base. He's lifted off his central command center. He's heading that over to the mineral only. So looking to go to 2 bases. It would be really great if you can get there. But now is the chance for White Ra to hit in with a Reaver and do some damage. And he can't hit on that side, but there's a gap between the turrets. He could possibly land there. A single shot. Scarab going off, blasting a whole lot of SCVs. Oh my god, that was dust. That was devastating. Dastardly, even. And this Reaver just laying waste to the turrets as well, so that the shuttle's going to have free reign over there. The Vulture's trying to get some revenge again, but with that live photon cannon there, it's going to be difficult. White Ra heading over there doesn't really want to get attacked by that mine, of course. The Dark Templar are soaking up the mines, but there's plenty there. If the Reaver lands in the mines, it's going to be another story. Here's the Reaver now, firing off another Scarab, looking to get some kills. He hasn't got any observers anywhere near, so I just hope for White Ra's sake that he doesn't run into mines with that Reaver. Oof. Oh my god. So this is going to come right down to the wire by the looks. Strelok has transferred all of his XCVs over to their natural expansion. So the third naturally, the mineral only. It's very fortunate for him that he has done so, because had he stayed at the natural, he would have been wiped out there. Oh, mine going off! Mine going off! Gotta stay away from that mine. And another mine! Destroying the Reaver. Oh! Oh, dear me. Oh my god. So he's lost the Reaver. So that's White Ra's chance for victory pretty much destroyed there. Seriously guys, I don't think he can come back into the game. He hasn't got any observers at all. He cannot leave his space due to the sheer amount of mines that Strelok has just put next to that natural. Strelok's gone back to 2 command centers now. No Reaver to take out all of the SCVs anymore, so with 2 command centers pumping SCVs, Strelok's going to take this now. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't think there's too much that White Ra can do. He can build another Reaver, but by that point, Strelok is going to have turrets. As you can see, he's going to have more tanks, and he's going to have turrets everywhere. So none of the observers out. The Dragoons are going to try and breaking their way past these mines. They're going to be able to kill them all. Just like the Metallica album. Speaking of Metallica, I listened to some of the new Death Magnetic stuff. Absolutely terrible, but let's save that rant for another day. So Dragoons heading out across the battlefield, and they're going to be going for Strelok space. Oh, Vulture's running past very sneakily. But the photon cannons there, it's got plenty of shields, so I don't think that Vulture Harass is going to do too much damage, maybe kill 2 probes. But Dragoon's heading out across the field. I don't think they're going to be able to break in because Strelok's got a lot of mines there. He's got 2 tanks with the 3rd tank arriving, and that's just not enough Dragoons. We've got a shuttle here, so maybe some Zealot bombs or something. They should be able to do some damage. And here they come. Oh, he's committing to this. The turret's blasting away at that shuttle. The shuttle's gone down, but not before dropping the Dragoon. Sorry, the Zealot and Dark Templars, killing that tank, killing a 2nd tank. Strelok's going to get 1 tank left. Mine's going off though. Is he going to lose that tank? Not yet, but only another couple of shots from the Dragoons and he'll have done it. There goes the tank now. So, wow, White Ra has actually successfully broken through here. So, Strelok looking to be on the back foot again. Oh my god, don't run that tank out. Oh, that's a big blunder there by Strelok. The tank's run out and died when it should have really just stayed at the natural expansion behind the mines where it was safe. But I still think the Strelok has really got the lead here because despite having taken out that expansion there, or at least lifted it off or whatever, those Dragoons, hold that thought, the Dragoons have managed to break their way past the mines, going now for the tank, but the tanks held back, the vultures are actually swarming in here and laying mines. They're going to come back again, and Strelok's in a good position here. We can keep the tank sieging it up behind the wall, and mines going off, Dragoons trapped between the mines, all of the Dragoons being destroyed. Great play there by Strelok, just using vultures to save the day there, just to lay mines everywhere that the Dragoons have an opportunity to walk, and it's totally checkmated White Ra at this point. So really good play here. He's got more Dark Templars on the way, but here come the vultures again, harassing, killing more probes, and White Ra's just going to be able to go. Strelok's going to be able to just go straight back to that mineral only, land his command center back there. It's got heaps of SCVs. At this point, landing them again, so SCV's transferred back across. White Ra's still on 1 base. He could attempt to run out again with Dragoons, but I fear that the same thing would happen to him as what happened last time. And at this point, he doesn't have a shuttle. He's going to have to wait for one if he wants to do that same bomb trick that he did before. Mine going off, killing the Zealot, and oh boy. Okay, so more, yeah. It's really good that the Strelok's actually keeping White Ra busy by sending vultures in waves across the map all the time, because he can really afford the vultures. And White Ra has to waste a lot of time dealing with them, and that only allows Strelok's economy to get back up on its feet. So bam, there's the Dragoon destroyed. We're going to be seeing an end to this game pretty soon, I feel. And, Dragoon, yeah, I was just going to say the vultures had managed to find a position which is fairly far away from that photocannon, but the Dragoon came in and prevented them from doing too much more damage. Group of Dragoons harassing this expansion over here, and no tanks in the vicinity, but I'm sure White Ra, Strelok. Always get the names mixed up every single time I want to say Strelok, I say White Ra. But 2 tanks coming in range right now. Bam! No, out of range, no. Okay, so vultures just, this looks bad for the Dragoons. Very bad position here. Trying to lay mines in range, and bam, as soon as they walk close enough to that, they command center. And GG! Strelok has won, so White Ra's admitted defeat there. An amazing game. Glad you guys watched it. Glad I commentated on it. There's another game out between White Ra and Strelok. Same series for the WCG Ukraine on Othello. I might commentate that at a later stage, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks very much.